What's up, guys? Today I'm checking out Roy C, and this one is titled Infidelity, Georgia, requested by Feet0013 on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard this one before. I don't think I've heard anything from Roy C. So many artists, man. I tell you. Just when I think I'm getting like a hold on it, someone new just pops out of nowhere. Okay, no, I haven't heard anything from Roy C. Okay, we can do this wiki page though real quick. So yeah, Roy Charles Hammond, born August 3rd, 1939, September 16th, 2020. Rest in peace. Better known as Roy C, was an American Southern soul singer, songwriter, and record executive. Best known for his 1965 hit Shotgun Wedding. Wait, holy smokes, that's him. I know that song. That's the Shotgun. Dun, 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 shoot him before we run now. Bam, bam, dun, dun, dun. I think that's that song. It has to be. The title alone. Right? Okay, no, it's not. What is that song then? Okay. Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Okay, well, that was not the song I was thinking of. Impeach the president. Okay. The Honey Drippers. I like that name, the Honey Drippers. Yeah, soul, R&B. Yep. Okay, those are singles. I was about to say, if those are all albums, holy. Okay, though. Let's go ahead and check this one out. What is it called again? Infidelity, Georgia. Oh. Feel a story coming on.
You know what? Let me tell you guys something. Never go in another man's house when he's not home. If a woman asks you to come go home with her, the first thing you do when you get there is look under the bed.
Okay. Mental notes.
If you see a pair of men's shoes, you better turn around and get the hell out of there. You see, I was way down south in this little town called Infidelity, Georgia. Oh yeah. A beautiful lady spotted me in the supermarket.
Why is the song so
She came over to me. She said, "Aren't you Roy C?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." She said, "I want you to come home with me." Took me home. She laid me down.
Oh wait, run that back.
"Aren't you Roy C?" Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A beautiful lady spotted me in the supermarket.
Okay.
She came over to me. She said, "Aren't you Roy C?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." She said, "I want you to come home with me." Took me home. She laid me.
Woman spots you. First thing she says, "Hey, aren't you so and so?" "Yes, I am." And you go home with her? Holy smoke. Okay, yeah, that's huge red flags. Maybe back then it was a different thing, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have to worry about that as much, but holy, that is still just a big red flag in my opinion. Never, ever to like do something like that. I've seen Misery, you know what I mean?
Down. We made love seem like 1,000 times. 2 o'clock, I said, "Honey, let me use your phone. I want to call my wife and kids at home." I said, "Honey, I got bad
Now it
news.
makes sense. The dots are connecting.
I got a flat tire on my car, and the only jack is in the trunk of your car. Having a good wife, she told me to take my time. Young lady came and got me. She laid me back in bed again. This time, she laid me down on my back. She said she gonna ride me. Oh, she gonna ride me. And I said, honey, I like that. By that time, I looked at my watch. It was 4 o'clock. I said, let me use your telephone once again. Got my wife on the phone. I said, honey, I got some good news, and I got some bad news too. She said, give me the good news first. I got my flat tire fixed. Somehow, old motor just won't run. But as soon as I get it started, honey, baby, don't worry, girl, I'm coming home to you. The lady came and got me, laid me down in bed again.
This is amazing.
She said, we're gonna be here, oh, forever. And I swear she was so good, the only thing I could think about is giving up my happy home. Woo! I said, 6 o'clock now, I got to call my wife and let her know how I'm doing. Got my wife on the phone. I said, I got everything working. But my wife said, honey, it's working a little bit too late. I said, why? She said she found a man. She found another man to take my place. And then she hung up on me. I turned around, looked at this lady. She lying there with those big thighs. Woo! I jumped back in the bed like Superman. I said, honey, I come to stay. She looked at me and said, get up, put your clothes on. I said, why? She said, my husband will be home soon. I got up, got my pants before I could put them on. Somebody knocked on the door. I said, who is it? She said, fool, that's my husband. What am I going to do? She said, you better hide. I said, where in the hell can I hide in one room? I looked around, looked under the bed. The bed was too low. Looked in the closet, they couldn't hold no more. Only place left, that's when I jumped over the door ledge. Managed to hide everything but my boss. The husband walked through the door. The first thing he did, he looked up. He said, honey, what's that? She said, them some doorbells. I picked them up from the flea market yesterday. He said to her, those are some strange looking bells, and I want to hear them ring this morning. That lady looked at her husband and said, honey, those bells are broke. I'm taking them back. I'm going to exchange them for a brand new pair. But he said, no, before you take them back, oh Lord, I just want to hear them ring one time. Picked up a newspaper, he hit me across my left bone. I pulled up and out of sight. The rifle was still hanging out.
What the?
He turned around to his wife and said, bell didn't ring, honey. I was scared. She said, I told you they were broke, and I was gonna take them back and exchange them for a brand new pair. He said, that's all right too, but I wanna hear them ring. Oh, I wanna hear them ring before you take them back. Oh Lord. He walked over in the corner, picked up a baseball bat, came back and looked up, and that's when I looked down. He had the strangest look, the meanest look I ever seen. He drew that bat back.
So.
The only thing I could think of. The only thing came to my mind. I looked down, I said, ding dong. Hold it, wait a minute. That lady had the nerve to stand up, clap her hands, and look her husband straight in the eye and say, well, he said, well, what? She said, my behind was saved by the bell. Woo-hoo! If you ever down south in this little town called Infidelity, Georgia. Oh, if you ever down south, hey, hey, in this town called Infidelity, Georgia. Ooh, you find the deacon going with the preacher's wife. You find the preacher going with the deacon's wife. Hey, hey, in this little town down south. Oh, little town called Infidelity, Georgia. Oh, Lord. A whole lot of strange things going on. Oh, it was that way ever since the day I was born. Hey, in this little town called Newington, Georgia. Ooh, and I call it Infidelity, Georgia. Oh, 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 a whole lot of strange things goes on. Early in the morning.
Man. Okay, that was cinema, honestly. Holy. That was such good storytelling. Love the overall just feel of the song. It had a very just soulful, almost bluesy kind of feel to it. And also, it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious song. Infidelity, Georgia. Oh my goodness, man. That was hilarious, man. I knew once I saw the title of it that I was in for like some, good storytelling and whatnot. But yeah, not on this level. I was not expecting it to be that good. Uh, yeah, that was hilarious though. That was absolutely hilarious. And honestly, I feel like I definitely want to check out more of his music because of this one song, and just looking at some of his bigger songs as well. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. If you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.